Chicken here, bring you another Pvt video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be discussing the topic of Private Bullit. He is finished, guys. He's dead. Guys, a moment of silence, please, if you would. For Private Bullit and his former taunt 12 radius tile, now moving down to 6, thus making him 100% completely useless. This seems to be the consensus of what everybody's saying. So, let's start off the video, guys, by diving into an easy curtain call unboosted operation solo. And we're gonna do this to prove a point here, guys. So we still have the other heroes. It's not like they're gone. 5 plus. It's gonna be more than 10, isn't it? 2 artilleries. Yeah. So we'll go like this. We also have the gunboat energy tribe, which is gonna be huge for this. But yeah, I knew the changes weren't gonna go over well. I knew the community was gonna be a little upset. I did not expect to see the sheer amount of "I'm quitting the game, I'm done" over Bullit's taunt. I understand, guys. I know, it sucks. It sucks. I don't like it very much either. Okay, easy Shock Blaster, easy. You're gonna get nerfed soon, so get all the shots off that you want, you freaking jerk. But we still have other heroes, guys. We still have Brick, we still have Everspark, and we still have Dr. Caveman. Please don't have that Shock Mine, please. So this is just to say that we're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this one together, and it's gonna be fine. So I also don't think that Private Bullit has gone from incredible to completely 100% useless either. I feel like that is a little egregious of everybody to start saying. Let's go like this. I might have to shock that flamethrower. Okay, no, we did clutch that up. Yeah, I feel like saying that Bullit is completely useless is a little much. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I didn't think the nerf was necessary. I didn't see that, there was a lot of people that were saying that there was a ton of bases being soloed by just Private Bullit and the energy drink ability. But yeah, I don't know if just going from 6 seconds on the energy drink to 4 seconds is going to make those bases that were able to be soloed by Private Bullit no longer able to be soloed by him at all. I think that too is a bit of a stretch. But I also think, here's the next thought, guys. Lots of thoughts today. I also think that the taunt ability, I think that Supercell is going to find that it's at its current, not current now, it's current after the balance changes. I think it's going to be too useless. I don't really see much, like, I don't see where it's going to be beneficial. I don't see where it's going to come in. Like, the fact that it really only targets, like, if I had him right now, it would be a stretch to taunt the core. Now, this is also assuming, we're assuming here that the new taunt is actually going to work correctly as well, and it's not going to have that, that bug that it had. That bug, I say in quotations, because apparently that's how it was supposed to work. But it's not going to have that bug where it would, it would shoot the taunt outside of other defenses, and it would just freeze them. Apparently, this was not how it was designed. And we have Imitation Game, guys. We're going to be doing, make sure you check out that live stream if you haven't seen it already from last night. And, yeah. So we're going to be using Private Bullit in his last few attacks, guys. It's the last couple, Warlit attacks that we're going to be able to get off. I think that's what Leo Coach calls it. So we'll go like this. We'll get right up onto this machine gun. Smoke right up here like that, and this guy's got a lot of ice, but he doesn't have a shield, so his base sucks. It doesn't suck, it's just easy. But yeah, the warrior bullet attacks are no longer going to work. We're going to see that, like his taunt right here, if it was the real taunt, and not the glorious taunt of the past, instead of taunting all this stuff, you're not even gonna get these flamethrowers there on the other side of the HQ. That's how drastic his taunt radius has changed, guys. We had a lot of GB left over there, but yeah, I think, but like at the same time, like especially in terms of operations, like we're gonna be okay. All the operations we haven't got new maps since Bullit came out, right? All the operations just got a little bit harder. They didn't necessarily get any, they didn't become impossible. They didn't become any different. You just have to go back to the old styles of using heroes and stuff. I mean, we've only had heroes for like, we haven't even had all the heroes for a year yet. And it just seems kind of crazy that there was this much emphasis put on the Bullit update. And again, I do understand. I didn't want the Bullit update. I still don't. I still don't want the taunt radius reduced. I don't want that change at all. But it's here, and it looks like we are gonna have to live with it. And aside from that, I mean, the rest of the changes were pretty good. I mean, Shock Blaster nerf. I think that's been needed ever since the damn thing came out. I think it's always been too strong. The fact that it can just completely shut down, basically, any sort of armored or heavy units that easily without even really having to do anything. I think it was a little too strong. A little too strong. Not the strongest, but a little too strong. So go like this. We'll get Bully coming up. Oh man, Bullit, I'm gonna miss these attacks. I'm gonna miss our time together. It's all over, guys. It's all over. It's the end of Bullit in Boom Beach, as we know it. Cue the song. Alright, let's go ahead and get it right up right up on this course. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. What do you think is gonna happen with Bullit? Do you think that we're going to get do you think they're gonna have to change him back to the way he was for it to work? Or do you think this is actually good news going forward and it's gonna be a little bit better for everyone? I don't really know, guys. I'm throwing that question out to you. All I know is the Warriors right now with Bullit are basically unstoppable. They're basically unstoppable, guys. But yeah, maybe that Warriors with Bullit probably needed to be addressed just in itself. But I mean, there's other ways of doing it. It's not just necessarily hack, chop the taunt radius in half, and that's the only way to do it. Like, you can make it so it doesn't work as well with Warriors for whatever reason. There's a lot of different things you could do. So maybe they'll go back and revisit after seeing some of this outrage, because I think that's what they're doing in Brawl Stars. Is they're just kind of they're trying to kind of reconnect after the community was outraged. I did say this in a few comments on the videos on the video yesterday that in terms of their update stuff, it's not like the community feedback doesn't really have a huge pull. I think they normally just go by in-game stats for the most part. I don't know that for certain. I'm just saying that they haven't typically reacted. What's with all the massive ice bases? 700 VP, another 600, or another 6 ice base. But yeah, I think they typically go by like usage rate statistics, like stuff you see in the game, as opposed to like some idiot with the clocks going like this behind a YouTube camera. Guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments what you think of Bullit. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Where did my... Oh, we spent all the crystals already? Yeah, I went with the gold reward too as well, even though I don't really need it, but yeah, I think that is all we had to say on the end of Private Bullit, guys. It was nice knowing him. Unfortunately, we're not going to know him very much longer, and hashtag buff the ice shield, hashtag buff come on. That is where we have to go next, guys. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.